Every journey has a pause, that strange quiet after we shift internally, but before life reflects it back, it's the space between planting the seed and seeing the sprout. That's where Michael is today. He enters the session with a soft sigh, shoulders slightly heavier than last time. Paul, he says, I've been doing everything we talked about. I'm listening, staying calm, acting from peace, but nothing seems to be happening. It's like life didn't get the memo. I smiled gently. Ah, the space between alignment and evidence. He raises an eyebrow. So this is a thing? Oh yes, I chuckle softly. It's a sacred thing. Part 1, the coaching moment. Michael, I say, remember when you planted tomatoes in your garden last spring? He nods. You didn't dig them up every day to check if they were growing, right? He laughs. Of course not. That would kill them. Exactly, I say. Alignment is the planting. Evidence is the harvest. If you start digging too soon, you uproot what's already grown beneath the surface. He leans back, absorbing it. So what am I supposed to do while I wait? Be, I replied softly. Be the evidence before it appears. He frowned slightly, trying to grasp it. When you embody the vibration of what you desire, peace, purpose, clarity, you become the evidence that it's already real. The external will eventually match your internal frequency, but the delay isn't punishment, it's integration. He nods slowly. So the waiting isn't wasted? No, I smile. It's sacred gestation. You're not being ignored, you're being incubated. Part 2, the coaching reflection, your teaching commentary. This is one of the most vital teachings in vibrational coaching. Every new frequency requires an acclimation period before it stabilizes into matter. When clients experience silence after a breakthrough, they often interpret it as failure, when in fact it's assimilation. Their new vibration is setting into the body, nervous system, and energy field. If we rush to prove the shift with visible results, we drop back into the old frequency of striving. Our job as coaches is to help them honor the gap, to treat the invisible as evidence in progress. When Michael said, it's like life didn't get the memo, my response wasn't to fix the frustration, it was to reframe it vibrationally. Michael, I told him, life always gets the memo, but life also waits until you can hold what you've asked for without collapsing back into doubt. That's why the unseen is the real classroom of mastery. Part 3, the vibrational lesson. At the energetic level, the space between alignment and evidence is not empty, it's magnetic. It's filled with unseen coordination, opportunities aligning, people being prepared, energy recalibrating. But this coordination only continues if your frequency remains stable. That's why impatience shortcuts manifestation. It signals to the universe, I no longer believe it's coming. Faith, therefore, is not passive hope, it's vibrational consistency. It's maintaining your alignment even when the outer world hasn't caught up yet. The unseen always reflects the seen, but never immediately. That delay isn't resistance, it's resonance finding its rhythm. Part 4, the expanding exercise I call staying true in the gap. Here's a simple daily alignment ritual for the waiting space. First, name the evidence you're waiting for. Write down one area of your life where you haven't yet seen results. 2, ask the alignment question. If I knew this was already unfolding, how would I behave today? Then act that way, speak that way, vibe that way. 3, record your proof of progress. Each evening, list one subtle sign that shows alignment is working, even if it's just inner calm, synchronicity, or a lighter mood. Celebrate it. And 4, affirmation. I trust the unseen process. What I seek is seeking me. The more you stabilize in this vibration, the faster visible evidence harmonizes to meet you. Our session ends. Michael exhales deeply. That kind of exhale that carries both surrender and peace. So, he says quietly, the silence isn't absence, it's alignment solidifying. Exactly, I reply. The space between is not a void, it's a womb. He smiles softly. Then maybe I can stop trying to rush the birth. Yes, I whisper, trust the timing of what's already true. And as he leaves, I can feel his energy steady, not because something outside him has changed, but because he has. And that, beloved listener, is the secret of the unseen. Evidence follows energy, not the other way around. Be the evidence first, and life will mirror it back in divine time.